Good morning, I'm Sandra Mitchell. We want to update you on the stories we're working on today. Here is the rundown. There will be a Democrat and a Republican on the ballot for governor in November. Democrat Lieutenant Governor Gavin Newsom had the most votes in yesterday's primary, and he will face Republican San Diego businessman John Cox. Former LA Mayor Antonio Villaraigosa finished third. In the race for U.S. Senate, incumbent Dianne Feinstein and Kevin De Leon will face off in November, both of them Democrats. Feinstein, the overwhelming favorite among voters. Republican James Bradley came in third. And a printing mistake meant almost 119,000 people were left off voting rosters in L.A. County. Those voters who had that problem but showed up to their polling places were given provisional ballots. The L.A. County Registrar's Office says all of those votes will be counted. All right, here's Amber Lee now with a look at weather.
Hi, Sandy. June gloom in full force here in Southern California, so it's going to take a little bit longer to clear, and that also means temperatures will be cooler than normal because of the very thick clouds that we have overhead. Out the door right now, temperatures mainly in the 60s. Up in the mountains, we're looking at 46 degrees as it overlooks all the cloud cover. Here's a look at the visible satellite so you get an idea where the clouds have moved into this morning. We have it all the way out to the Inland Empire and over the Santa Clarita Valley. So again, this will be a very slow burn off, and the winds are not helping either because it is coming in from the west, so it's keeping a lot of the clouds exactly where they are right now. Because of the cloud cover, like I mentioned, we're going to be cooler than normal today. So you can see we were slightly above average for downtown LA the last couple of days. We're looking at a high today of 73. Normally we should be at 76. So temperatures will be 3 to 6 degrees below average today as that low pressure system sitting over the west coast starts to move inland. Once it does that, starting tomorrow, we start to warm up because that high pressure system sitting out to the east will slowly start to expand back over the region. That means a nice slow warming trend on tap just in time for the weekend. And we're also going to see a little bit less of the cloud cover, so a shallow marine layer once this high pressure system returns. Here's a look at the next 7 days. Today, 60s, 70s, 80s. By the time we head into Friday, 70s and 80s. And then by Sunday, we start to see some 90s for the valleys. And because this high pressure system is expanding over from the New Mexico area, the Inland Empire and our high desert communities will start to see 90s as early as Friday.
We are always on at CBSLA.com. Remember to join us on CBS 2 News at 11 a.m. I'm Sandra Mitchell. Have a great morning.